I know it was kind of tough because he was homeschooled for the first few years, until he went into the second grade. Okay, it was like, actually it was in between, so it was roughly around the second grade he was really in school again. And that was a challenge because his history book was this book called A People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn, and 1492 to present, and this other African history, African studies workbook by Malefi Asante. I don't know if you're familiar with Malefi. He was a scholar that used to be over the Black Studies program at Temple, and worked good with Theophilo Benga. I don't know if you know, he worked with Sheikh Anta Diop. Okay. Right. He was under Diop. Okay. And so that was like his book. So when, like, the first day of third grade school, the first month, I get a phone call. Because the young God, they're talking about Columbus Day. And this is third grade, okay? He's like, why are we celebrating Columbus Day? Columbus was a murderer, a rapist, everything. He colonized this, he did that, and he's just killing them. In the class is like, the teacher calls me. Truth, can you come in to the school? I had to come in and talk with him.
And they had to call you Truth because that's your name.
No, that's my name.
That's your name.
Yeah. Why? That's my right.
Right.
That's my government. So they like, Truth, I need you to come in and we need to talk. And come to find out, his teacher was a partner of mine that went to school with me. So he was like, look, it's not that I can't punish him because he didn't say a lie. It's just that the majority of the students in my classroom in the third grade, they don't even rapist. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? And they're not, his vocabulary not matching his surroundings in the understanding of that. You see?
Right.
And so once that happened, he began, unfortunately, that's also when the faculty started to go against him. You know what I mean? To stifle
against the teacher.
Not that teacher, but his boss.
His boss, right.
Because that's when they were talking about moving him up.
Okay. Right.
Academically, because he was way ahead of the class. We was like 2 grades ahead. He was reading at a 7th grade level in the third grade. You see what I'm saying? And so, but the teacher didn't like didn't like how we was rolling, striving to bring, because I was also the PTA president. You see?
Okay, so you wasn't,
I was extreme. I'm not a regular parent.
Right.
We was involved, God. When his preschool, I was the president of the whole preschool program. You know what I mean? And then when he got into elementary school, I was the president of the PTA. We was highly involved, and so what we found is he started to get a lot more issues with the teachers than he did. He didn't get any relief until the brother who was teaching chess, the teacher up in the one.
So they was
Rashad.
beefing at the fact that you were more knowledgeable. Basically more knowledgeable than them, really.
It was the fact that they had to tailor everything in the classroom for many years just for me, because everybody would be back here and I'm all the way up here, or they would know something that I already know, because they were just taught a different history than I was, and having to learn a lie is really difficult. So I had a lot of problems.
If Mecca did this.